running like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye, I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the Canada dry. Riding in spaceship like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. She mayonnaise and burger, she cannot decide. The ladies, Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it on Fox. We call them Chaucer, cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers, cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Cash, money, cash, money, 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 I took the Billy Cool back, then I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I'm still up, the ties, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old was on the shelf. In the fan. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they find it, telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this drip from my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier ass to watch. Cartier look, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. I ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top floor to her. 100 racks and 1 2 about the flood out. I take the first, you keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mine, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Hey, crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Within the clouds, or down below. All I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get out. So get
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's our visiting team and our home team on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Jaime Fairbairn getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll run, and here's the rookie from Notre Dame. He's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball. It's a loss of 2.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Okay, ready. In danger of an opening 3 and out. They face 3rd and 10.
Brings up 3rd and Cougar 19. Ready.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. Call it a gain of 13. First down in Chicago.
That's good for a first down. 1st and 10. 19.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Ready? Alert! Alert! 70 Timberwolves!
Now give up the middle, and they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you can see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack. He knew exactly what play was coming.
Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal. Long opening drive. It's taken up most of this first quarter. Now they want to pay it off. It's 1st and goal. To the goal line and in. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown. That is a dream start for this offense.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Cavante Turpin on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run with the Boise State product, Ashton Jeanty. And he's got some space. Up past the 30 to about the 32-yard line. I'll pick up the 7.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 32-yard line.
They'll go again with Jeanty. They tackle him at the 38, but that run is good enough to pick up the 1st down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 6. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
And 6 yards to go.
From the gun, Jackson. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
6 yards. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. He'll try to run for it. Oh, he tried to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Savon Revel. Two 1st downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Here's Ward. Pushed out to his left. He's going to run it. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Off play action, it's Ward. On the run to the right. And he's in. This great going to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. This is down that right sideline. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
13. Hey, middle.
A first down throw for Jackson. Drop this one down to Genty, and that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 3. To throw is Jackson. Pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds, and he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab.
A gain of 9 yards.
Jackson up top again. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Genty will score. Touchdown, Chicago.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
His guys take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
On first and 10, Ward. He'll be hauled down at about the 45-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
60 back, 60. Hawk 70.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I will be right back after this. From the 35, it's first and 10.
60 Maverick. Let's go now. Warriors 7-18, Pioneer. Check smash.
From the gun, here's Ward. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And the visitors are going to take possession here. It's a touchdown. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he'll work this out to the 23. Matt Milano there to stop it.
The 23-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
We change it. Ready? Sit up. Ready? Sit up.
Jackson looking to throw. That's complete there to Harrison. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. They get 15 on that game. First down, Chicago.
A gain of 15. First down, Chicago.
13.
Jackson. Right back to Harrison. He's got him again.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That is nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open. That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Now this offense can use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. They run out of the gun with Gentry. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. It is 2nd and 6. Throwing Jackson. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
Hey, Ozzy. You change it. Middle.
Now, Jackson. That is hard. What a job to keep the play alive.
Touchdown, Chicago.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Let's go. Back to 60.
He's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams look good on the offensive side of the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. On the return, here's Turpin. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jenkins. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Sit up. 13.
Second down, Jackson. That's caught by Harrison right side. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9. And third down. Coming up.
Harrison Jr. A gain of 10 yards. And it's third down.
Now it's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. Taking off, he's trying to get there.
Fourth down. There's no throwing the ball away. There's no giving yourself up. You're going to turn yourself into a runner. You got to go get it, and that's exactly what the quarterback does here. He's able to put his head down, put his body on the line, pick up the first down, and keep this drive alive.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. First and 10. Here's Jackson. That's caught left side by Pitts. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 7. The shotgun, here's Jackson. Exiting the pocket right. That is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance.
And he will drive his way into the end zone.
Touchdown, Chicago.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tied ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We've got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go.
Drive will start on the ground. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Tackled there by Matt Wilson.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 5. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And he's into the end zone yet again. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Yo. 180. Sit up. 180. No, we changed it. Hey, report.
On first and 10, Jackson. Short throw taken by Pitts. And and he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. That's number 40 on the season for him. From the gun, Jackson. Moving outside the pocket. It's to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Nice work after the catch. He stops a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down. They'll come up here, first and 10. Pistol look, and here's Genty. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another first down.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. So, from the 22, here's second and 2. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
You never know which play is going to be the one that sways the game in your favor, and that could be it right there. I mean, to set up first and goal with that last pass completion, now they can really take their time. There is an element of working some of this clock down. You know you at least have a field goal try, if not a touchdown. The last piece of the puzzle is just don't give the ball back to your opponent with too much time to go down and answer your score.
They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal. Try and run the option left. Trying to push the ball forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Hey! 13. Middle. Report!
Third and goal for Jackson. He's got his big tight end. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
35-yard run.
Get it? 70.
They'll begin here on the ground. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 36 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Go.
Play action. Ward. That's left side. That's the tight end, McBride. That'll be good for 11 yards. Still short of the first down marker. And 3rd down coming up.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
He's got room to roam. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here we go. 1st and goal.
Let's go.
They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. This taken in at the 8-yard line.
First down and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. They'll run here. And he managed to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. And it's 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
They'll drop to throw. A throw there on 2nd down. Going to be incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Go ahead. Middle.
4th down. Jackson. He'll air one out for Palmer. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 39 yards.
39-yard gain on the play. First down, Chicago.
They still have all 3 timeouts. And here we go with 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And it'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one. second down.
You change it. 180. All right. 180. Hey. Go. Yo.
Lamar threw it to the pistol. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. Third down coming up.
And in this situation, Mike, with time running down, an incompletion here is not the worst thing in the world. Remember, you're already well within scoring range. Now you're just trying to get as close as possible. You can't take a sack, and of course you can't turn it over. So if it's not there, just throw it away.
Hey, report. 180. Finish it.
On third down, Jackson. Flush to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. They'll run. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, all the time out, and set up the game-winning field goal try.
Hey, Alpha, sit up.
They'll keep it on the ground, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago, and it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. Big play here. Crowd on their feet for 3rd and 4.
Nice shot. No, we changed it.
Pistol formation with Jackson. Forced to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Fairbairn set to kick off.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10.
Go! Cowboy 80.
Now the offense will use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Here's 1st down.
Ready? 19 Tiger. Ready?
This looks like a design run. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. On the comeback, falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So it's a win for our visitors. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico.